Alright, everybody, welcome in to the first randomizer match of the day. My name is Saren, and with me in the booth is Zeus44. Zeus, how you doing?
Good, Saren. How are you?
Awesome. I'm glad you're there. I didn't even ask if you were ready. I just assumed, you know, this man, he's always ready. He's ready to rock.
I'm ready for anything. I'm ready for anything. Got an exciting matchup here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've got a ace Mario 64 vanilla player versus the world record holder in normal 70-star randomizer, so should be interesting. Xein told me that he practiced 0 times on the new randomizer, so
oh hell yeah,
he should be ready.
Yeah, you know, Zein's just so cracked at Mario in general. I think a lot of that might transfer over to Rando, you know, just movement and everything like that.
Getting the final touches done here. Xein opening up a timer. Soul has been prepared. She came ready. You gotta love that.
Always have to love the preparedness from anybody.
Yes. Get your predictions in the chat. Anime on top of the predictions. You love to see that as well. Having to do the countdowns a little bit manually. There's no race time right now. For some reason it's busted for like half of the participants, so
My goodness.
gonna have to get on the Discord for race time and be like, what is up, guys? Something's wrong. But oh my god, why does it have to be this way? Why does it have to be this way? Every time starting out with the merry-go-round music. You can't hear it, I can hear it. I don't know if you're watching on the stream. I totally forgot to share it with you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have a feed right now, but it is okay.
Well, you're missing out on the merry-go-round music, so I feel bad for you.
I feel bad for me too. Honestly, I would love to.
See us on comms. He starts speaking upside down.
I'm gonna start speaking in tongues.
Yep.
Oh man, kind of a brutal start here. B.O.B. being wing cap to kick off the race. Something that I personally dreaded in my own race earlier this week. Just kind of a tough stage to navigate because those coin positions can be very wild.
Yep. Yeah, the coin positions can suck, and there's no doing anything else, but Xein actually coming out on top at the flying. That's kind of sick.
Yeah. Just showing off that vanilla Mario prowess. Controlling his flying. He is a 70-star runner. Does have to do wing cap normally.
Yeah, and you know, with 70-star in randomizer, every time you enter that stage, you're pretty much going to just leave. So it kind of makes sense, right? Soul probably hasn't practiced it too much, while Xein, you know, has to fly around every time.
Xein almost taking a death on those Goombas there. You're absolutely right, though. Soul definitely just skipping that stage every time, for sure.
Yep, she's cruising through Dark World right now, though. Xein a little bit lost here, looking for some red coins. Looks like both players having to do a little bit of backtracking here, but both players also living, so that's good.
Yeah, not taking a death here in Dark World. Very, just a great thing in vanilla, a great thing in randomizer as well. It's a universal thing, no deaths in Dark World.
Also, didn't get to it because it was during the break, but shoutouts to Meg for the raid earlier, cheering for Soul. Gotta love seeing the supporters in the chat for either racer.
Let's go. Alright, Xein going in for that Bowser throw, lands it.
Yeah, holding on to that slight lead.
I'm sure a lot will change probably within the next 5 minutes, depending on what this next stage is.
I love that freeze from Xein. He goes to the lobby, and then he's just like, what now?
Looks like he wanted to go for CCM.
Making the same decision as Solo at the end, so just losing a little bit of time on routing. A little bit of a brain moment.
These runners are effectively synced up now.
Yep. Okay, Zide, going for 100 coin potentially. I'm a little bit scared.
Oh, this slide.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he realizes just how bad the coins are on the slide and randomizer. Like now he knows. Now he's like, And the thing is like the majority of the coins in CCM are on the slide. So like, you need to get these and then also win the penguin race. So
yeah, it's
good
really,
luck.
really tough. Yeah, normally I feel like here you just take the 2 quick stars, win the penguin race, exit the door.
Dude's on his belly right now. He's actually getting a lot of coins. I'm really surprised. Finishing the race like
go back for a second go around, try to get more coins potentially. We'll see.
yeah, but he's finishing relatively quickly. Honestly, like with getting all those coins, he didn't skip any part of the slide, and he's in a pretty good position. He needs to find a lot of coins though outside, and I don't know how many coins are outside in the randomizer, but it's not a lot.
Yeah, definitely not. And unfortunately, that baby penguin was not the correct one for Soul there. Would be a very, very nice nice bit for this seed if that penguin was the right one. So convenient. Oh, but looks like that could be the right one there. Soul went for that warp, but I think she might have missed that penguin. Or could be getting it back on the way back down here.
To be honest, a lot of the randomizer players just don't bother with the penguin because 9 times out of 10, it's just not a great time. Luckily for xein, it was right there, right? Like it was right next to where the penguin is, but oftentimes the correct penguin is just like on the other side of the map, and getting it is not quick. So xein actually kind of looking out here. Oh my god, that was sick.
Oh.
Okay. That's what you love to see. Oh, but Soul, a little bit scary here. I don't know if this is intentional, but we are going to be checking the wall kicks area.
Yeah, definitely smart to check for some blue stars here. I know I've never.
Oh,
really
xein
checked
took a
for
death. I didn't see what
Ooh,
happened.
very smart decision for Soul to go over here. Did get that loose star.
Ooh, I like that one too. Loose star. I hear a lot of naked star, and I'm not sure I like that.
I've only ever heard loose star. I've never heard naked before.
I like loose. I've heard free. I've heard naked. Yesterday, what were we hearing? Roaming. I think my new favorite is loose.
Let's go. Pushing the boundaries on commentary here.
Let's go. Yeah, was that part of your research you were doing?
A little bit.
Okay.
All right. So Soul on this PSS here did get lucky. The box was right at the intro.
Ooh. Naked gang rise up, manga S. A little weird, but you know, whatever you're into, I guess. Whatever you're into.
We don't judge here. We don't judge here in the non-stop 70-star randomizer tournament.
Mario 64 tournament names get out of control really quickly. Like, you got 70-star, you got randomizer, and you got invitational. That's like at least 5 syllables. That's way too many to remember.
Next tournament I host, I'm gonna make it a sentence. That's gonna be the name of it. A whole sentence.
ZS44's Ultimate Tournament of Champions is what it should be called.
Good luck making the graphics for that.
Just get iMac on it, he'll handle it.
Yeah. iMac, mod check.
Alright, so both players in BOB now. Soul with a 2-star lead, but she has found PSS, which is a nice 2-star advantage. Did xein collect? Why does everything have to be the endless stairs, dude?
I know, right? Randomizers just love to throw the best music in the game on every stage.
I did go into the Discord yesterday. Oh no, missing that secret, gonna go back for it, but loses the shell. But I did find out in the Discord yesterday that it is indeed that it picks a random song per stage and there's no limit, so like you could just get endless stairs for everything.
Next ROM hack coming out here, Mario 64, but it's always the endless staircase music. You will go insane.
Dude, look at that. I love that from xein. The side flip wall kick up to the top. That's stuff that you like never see ever in like vanilla. Like maybe if you somehow make like a catastrophic error. But like I don't know. I just like seeing all the cool stuff you can do in the vanilla levels that you just never would see otherwise.
Ooh, Soul losing that shell, getting bullied by one of the balls here in the BOB mountain.
Did xein go for island hop and fall? Is that what we just saw?
No, I was looking at Soul. I'm not too sure.
God, xein. Don't die, man. Alright, gonna grab the wing cap. Is that a... I think that was a wing cap box. Which we don't need.
Interesting. Both runners looking all around BOB for secrets and reds right now.
Yeah, not finding too much though. I think xein has fallen victim here a little bit to not knowing the meta in 70 Star Randomizer. Obviously, it's a little bit skewed for all players because most people are used to the default settings. But most stars, you know, transfer over. You know, like I'm not gonna bother doing 8 reds in, you know, BOB, for example, which xein has been looking for. All right, that was kind of sick though, throwing the box into the box. I'm not even complaining. I'm a fan.
xein just tossing out every movement mechanic you will ever need. All right, Soul gonna test out the Dark World entrance here. It's gonna lead right to a beautiful stage in 70 Randomizer's Womp's Fortress.
A little bit of a Monka stage right now, though. We get the boss music playing, which means
it
that
is a little bit scary.
The actual boss music is probably going to be like DDD music or something we actually want to listen to.
It's gonna be Endless Staircase.
Oh my god.
Ooh, a scary star spawn right there.
Yeah, that one is like, you see it and you're like, alright, might as well get that one last.
Yep, pretty much. That's the one you're okay with taking a death on.
Yeah.
But yeah, Womps is just one of those stages. Vanilla 70 star randomizer.
Wait, she's gonna go for it now.
Going for it now.
Oh, and pays the ultimate price, taking a death with 61 coins collected. She's
Tough
definitely,
angle.
yeah, definitely gonna re-enter that stage, but at what cost?
Yeah, Womps is definitely one of those ones you're getting every star here. It's usually sets you up pretty nicely to get 100 coin and everything else along with it. And xein going back in for some fun in CCM.
Oh, really? I'm shocked we're back here. I'm gonna be really honest. I think he might go for the wall kicks area now?
Oh, maybe. Looks like he's
setting
up for reds, potentially. Not really grabbing enough coins to get hundo.
Yeah, this is another one of those stars where, like, you'll probably just not want to deal with it.
Definitely.
Because even if you manage to collect all of them, like, there can be pretty awful situations where, like, one of the reds is, like, over in the wall kicks work area, and, like, you check it last, and then you have to, like, go all the way back to get the star, because it spawns in the vanilla location.
Yep.
And if you don't have the cannon, it's like, you gotta, like, silly kick up the slope. It's just, it's not a good time.
Yeah, it's definitely a very, very risky move to do that. It's just so easy to mess that up.
Alright, the spin drift, let's go.
Alright,
look
checking
at
every
that.
corner.
There it is.
Nice.
Lucky for him, though, he's also gonna find that, free star. The, what were we calling it? The
loose star.
The loose star. Yeah, there you go. The naked star over here. Lost his
Naked
clothing.
loose star.
So the stars count not too far apart. Looking a little bit skewed right now just because Soul has both PSS and Womps under control. He needs to not die here. This is terrifying. xein's a gamer though. Dude's got the brew stick. Wasn't even worried.
Making it work, the brew stick helping him out.
Yeah, that was actually brew stick advantage. We're gonna have to look into that one, see if that's allowed in the rules.
Could be a performance enhancer here in the tournament. The values and the angles are just too good.
Alright, Soul looking around for the Todd. Unable to locate him as of yet, but does find the Rabbit. Rabbit is going to be in the vanilla spot every time. No randomization there.
Love that.
Could be interesting to randomize it based on how many stars you have, but that would kind of suck, honestly. Don't give
Oh, man.
Don't give Arthur any ideas.
Hard mode.
But yeah, xein has found Womps. Should be collecting a multitude of stars very quickly. You do not need that box sign. There's like 180 bajillion coins in this stage. But we're gonna break the box anyways.
Just grabbing every coin he sees as he sees it. And Soul just taking a brisk flight over to the big bully here.
Yeah, not a bad time, not a bad time. Level Land is, I would say, a mid-stage randomizer. It's pretty good. I'd say it's one of the better ones. The only thing that's annoying is, like, sometimes you can have a hard time finding the bullies. Or, like, you'll find the bullies, but then the big bully will spawn, and then you can't really find it quickly.
And stuff like that, what that Soul just got, can happen as well. You enter the volcano, and the 2 stars are right next to each other.
Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Love to see that.
Oh, Monka S. Oh, xein making the exact same mistake.
Oh,
Guys,
no!
you can grab the star last. It's non-stop. No, dude.
All the way through his hundo.
96
Almost.
coins.
Oh my goodness. Huge death.
Aw, you didn't have to do it, xein. You had so much to live for. Oh, but this red is in a really awkward spot. Oh!
Oh, Soul. Not going to take a death here, but a pretty big fall nonetheless. Interesting decision to go for the reds and Fire Sea.
Alright, so xein going for the Thunder Coin again. Soul having an absolute hard time in Fire Sea. This stage, I mean, I don't know if it's the music or it's the red coin positioning. Probably a combination of the both, but definitely not being kind right now.
Yeah, you get the most intense music in the game coupled with the most intense red spawns you will ever see.
I like that pause there. I'm not sure if that was a pause for locating the last red. I'm guessing it was. Oh no, she already got it. So it was, in fact, just to control the camera. Because if she had been holding the wrong direction, if the camera did anything silly, he went for the 100 coin?
Yes.
Oh my god! xein, you can do it last, buddy! Oh my god. You're gonna spawn
Bold
the
decision.
star on the edge here.
Nice.
A little bit Monka.
Alright, is that all the stars for xein?
I'm not gonna lie, I was not counting. Looks like we probably need to get something else or else we'd be gone already. Womp King
Reds.
seems to be undefeated. Reds as well, yeah.
Alright, still checking out BBH here. Just has to locate that big boo first. And xein fell off the top here. He's gonna have to restart the Womp fight as a result.
I like the first frame, like, freeze on killing the piranha. Soul spawning into GRB. Not the best stage to be in, but has found the box star pretty quickly.
Yeah, very nice.
I think most likely we're gonna look for the freestanding star, then leave. Looks like she's gonna go for the clip here, nabs it. Very cool.
Pog movement, epic movement. And the loose star has been collected, has been found. Moving on up to upstairs.
Yeah, it's kind of cool because, like, I've been talking a lot about how in Randomizer you got all these like different moves you'd never see in vanilla that you can do in Randomizer. But there's also like instances like that where you can do stuff you would do every time in you know, vanilla, but from a different angle. You know, it makes it a little bit more challenging. It's interesting to see people bust that out as well. Is this the third time we've gotten title music?
I think so.
Seems to really like the title music.
Soul missing the log wall kick here, but no problem. Gonna cruise through the level normally here in TTM.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather have the title music than Endless Stairs. I think most
Any
people
day of the
would
week.
probably agree, unless you're maybe a little bit crazy.
Unless there is somebody out there that just really enjoys the Endless Staircase music.
Okay, nice. She's going for a pretty quick grab there on the monkey. Didn't quite grab it, but... Going for the monkey glitch here. Trying to save a bit of time.
Nice.
Very cool.
Alright, xein here in BBH. Looks like he is going to be going for those reds here. You know, BBH is... Oh, go ahead.
You got more interesting things to say than me, buddy. What's up?
I was going to say BBH is just one of those stages I'm kind of like on the fence about how I feel about it in randomizers. Part of me wants to go for reds every time, but you know, BBH is kind of a big stage with a lot of like nooks and crannies and stuff, and you know, a lot of things can just get lost. So I don't know if it's best here to just take the loose stars and move on, or you know, get some of the quick boss kills maybe.
Yeah, the nice thing about doing it with these settings in New Game is that you don't have the stars randomly flying across the level.
True.
In default setting, it's like pretty much just leave the level all the time, because like you beat King Boo and then the star flies through the level and you don't even know where it's at really because the camera doesn't work properly. So then you have to search through the level again to find the star. Whereas, you know, in New Game you just find Boo, okay, I'm gonna kill Boo, the star's gonna be right here. But yeah, I think BBH is pretty high up there for me, at least on like the fun scale. I definitely don't ever feel like I'm like dreading this stage when I spawn into it.
Definitely not. Well, I don't want to say BBH is not scary. Of course it is a scary game. I mean, it is BBH, but, you know, for gameplay, it's not bad.
Yeah, Soul's finding a lot of good stages, though. I mean, into Wet Dry World now, like, these are pretty much the stages you want. Not go for 100 coin, though, which is really interesting. I'm actually really surprised at that. I don't think we've seen a randomizer player skip 100 coin in Wet Dry World so far. There's so many coins, there's so many collectibles, you pretty much want to traverse the whole level. Oh, and the chuck, yeah. Oh, and the Hefo! Okay, the Hefo wasn't quite... He wasn't ready for the play.
Almost had the assist there with the heave-ho, but just fumbling the bag here.
Incomplete pass, unfortunately. But as I was saying, you know, by the time this is over, unless we don't go to the town area, like, we're probably going to be seeing most of the stage, and I feel like you're almost avoiding coins at this point, although she's collected 0, so maybe I'm overstating that a little bit.
Definitely avoiding coins. And just not even staying around, just exiting stage, not going downtown.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Right onto the THI entrance.
I think xein just realized that he's already gone to the stages.
Not using a tracker, question mark?
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't be using a tracker either. Trackers are boring. Gotta take your hands off the game. I don't even like splitting. Especially in non-stop. Feels so weird to split while you're playing the game.
Yeah, I tried to go with the traditional like 10-star, 20-star, 30-star splits, but I think I'm just gonna go with a timer instead. Whenever I do rando runs.
Be cool to have like a plugin that automatically like track that.
True.
Probably wouldn't be that hard actually to do with auto splitter.
Alright, xein swimming around in JRB here. Still working through Rainbow Ride, getting lucky on the loose star placement here. Just in some pretty normal spots in the level. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, nothing looking like it's trapped in the big house yet. Another star down here as well, and unlucky on the boxes, but I'm guessing we're just gonna leave stage here, yep.
Yep.
She's got a pretty decent coin count, needs 27 more stars, so, you know, it's not quite in the bag yet, but as long as we don't skip too many, end up having to backtrack too much, I think xein is going to be pretty much out of this one unless he somehow turns up the amperage on the routing, because we're going for some weird stars. We're going for JRB reds right now.
And not sure if xein realizes that you need to get the ship to the floating... Well, actually, does the ship need to be floating to collect the red star?
Yes. But luckily, I believe once you bring the ship up, like if you collect the reds, and then you go raise the ship, the star will stay there. Unlike like if you like kill the bully in SL, and enter the igloo, the star will be gone. But I'm not entirely sure. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what on earth? Oh no! Oh my gosh!
Wait!
This is like, oh, let's go, dude! Let's go!
Let's go, xein!
Absolute skill there, no luck involved. What an absolute madman!
Oh my god!
I can't believe it. I've never seen chess that close. I'm gonna have to send that one in the randomizer Discord later.
Let's go.
What's going on here? Oh man, that's funny stuff.
Winning the race against the Koopa. Here at THI. They're gonna be going into the tiny world here, potentially to collect secrets.
Yeah, those chests being a little bit nicer for xein here.
There we go.
And luckily, he's going to find out here. I don't know if he knows this, but once you collect the star, it's going to raise the ship. You're going to be teleported back to the start of the level. So hopefully he'll be able to collect the 8 reds now. I'm not sure, but we'll see what he does.
Pretty smart decision to float on top of the box and just ground pound right through it. Don't have to wait for the water to drain all the way. Well, never mind.
It is a bit tricky. Oh my god, the ground pound.
Ooh, the play. Very nice. Oh, but the Goomba's saying hell no to the ledge grab.
Dude, the enemies really come into play in Randomizer. Like in Vanilla, it's like, you know where they're all at, you just avoid them. They're not in that scary places, but in Randomizer, they're just like, we're gonna throw 5 big Goombas on this bridge. And you like don't really realize it till you're already there, and it's like, okay.
Feels good.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like we got both runners going into the Vanish Cap area.
A little bit of a fake sync here.
Visually synced, star count, a little bit out of sync.
Yeah, just a couple more stars for Soul right now.
Just a few. And we're going to be in HMC here. Now, there's really just 2 main areas in HMC that, you know, if you can't really find anything in them, you can pretty much just move right on to Metal Cap. And the big room and the cavern are those 2 big areas. Luckily, 2 star right on the ground here.
Yeah, so I'm not quite finding it yet. He's gonna take the scenic view.
Yeah.
Where was that star even at?
It was right near the pole.
Oh no.
Where you drop down.
Oh, there
yeah,
we go. He sees it.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Sold, taking a death. Taking a hard fall and a rolling rock. Alright.
Well, can still get another one. Okay, just skipping the one up. I would have gotten the one up there, I think, just to make up the life I just lost for no reason.
She's got 3 lives. She's fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Surely you can't game over in a no save.
It does actually automatically save, I believe, when you game over.
Does it?
I think. Or maybe it's when you grab a star. The thing about no save is it's less that it doesn't save, and it's more that it doesn't bring up the save prompt. Which,
True.
I don't know, it's kind of nice, I think, especially from a casual perspective. Like, you know, you grab the star, it's like, oh yeah, you got a star, yay. It feels a little bit more like a video game, but at the same time, it can cause some serious problems, especially if you have stars spawning on slopes. There's no way you're going to recover that. You just grab the star and then you slide to your death. So
Definitely.
no save. Definitely going to be the king for speedrunning. Probably forever. Okay, so it's when you game over. Thank you, Ludwig.
Oh. xein somehow not getting hit by that boulder there.
He's got the vanilla moves. He's dealt with those boulders many times. Heading down into the Swimming Beast Cavern. This place can be a star magnet. I don't think Soul checked this area, did she? I don't remember.
Yeah,
but,
she went to Metal Cap, I believe, but I think it was only the one star that we can see there for on xein's screen.
Alright.
Don't think there's anything chilling in the water.
There's some reds. There's actually a lot of reds. There's like 4 down there. Okay. I hope xein knows that Metal Cap is a whole stage. I really do. As long as he doesn't exit course here, we're chilling, because Metal Cap is kind of important. I think it's what Soul is in right now, right? DDD is Metal Cap, so we kind of need that to get to whatever Fire Sea is. So if Fire Sea is vanilla, then he's gonna 100% need to go in there. But it looks like we're gonna be going in there, so it should be fine.
Yeah, I think he knows. He went into Vanish Cap, so I'm imagining he knows that the cap stars are separate things. Yeah, he's going right back over.
Let's go.
Is he thinking there's a box there?
He's looking for spawns. Maybe trying to see out of bounds. The render distance for like objects and stuff is extended, so you can actually see pretty far through those like areas you normally wouldn't be able to see much. Oh wait, it looks like Metal Cap is VC. What stage is Soul in right now? I don't actually know.
Great question.
xein opting to do Vanish Cap though. One of the slower stars in the game. But it's definitely not like too unrealistic to do. I mean, all the res are going to be, oh my god, xein, why are you trying that? You absolute madman.
The flex, man. The flex.
I don't know if it's a flex if you almost die, but it certainly was an attempt.
Alright, xein with a nice MIPS grab here. Soul almost at 60 stars, exiting HMC. So the HMC entrance was DDD.
xein almost dying in the lava there. One slice of pie. Grab some coins. Gonna be okay.
Looks like he wants to go for Fire Sea Reds here, but this is a risky move. He's gonna have. Oh goodness.
I think you just bail. I think that's the play. Okay, he's gonna bail.
Yeah.
He's gonna come back. I
Oh
think.
wait.
He's gonna collect some coins, and then he's gonna go back. This is why I don't like Fire Sea Reds. I mean, it can work out for you, but I feel like
Xein.
that was pretty slick. Not gonna lie.
That was nice. That was nice.
For me, if I was doing these races, my play would definitely be like, if the reds are in my way, I grab them. If they start spawning on the railings, just forget it. Like, you don't lose too much time grabbing them if they're in the way, but yeah, I don't know. He needs to actually be on the top platform.
And still collecting those reds here in Fire Sea. Taking his time. Another one on the rails here.
This is a little bit scary pyramid right here.
A little bit intense. All right. Soul not bothering with the secrets here in the SSL pyramid. Just going to go right back upstairs after finding the star in the pyramid there. And she's headed on up to the tippy stages, which hopefully will be good. I know we haven't seen Cloud Stage yet. So potentially Cloud Stage in one of these 3 entrances here. And yes, TTC we have not seen either, and here we go. Honestly, some very clean TTC movement coming out here from Soul. Just cruising through the stage, working her way up. Still just taking a gander around for some loot stars. And the star count currently chilling at 63 for Soul. Only needs, well, now it is 64. Just cruising through all these loose stars here in TTC. So could wrap it up here in the next stage, depending on what it is.
Yeah, getting really, really close to that 70 star count. Xein getting really, really close to frying Mario's booty. It's probably like half-baked right now. Probably needs a couple of more sears to really get it to where we want to be, but...
And Soul with 65 stars is walking into...
Oh my god! That's... Okay,
wow.
That wall kick was sick.
Wow.
Dude, just imagine if Xein were like grind randomizer. This dude would be so cracked at it. Like...
My goodness.
Xein is too good.
The movement is way too good. And Soul getting star number 69, very nice. Just gonna go into the igloo here and wrap things up, get star number 70. So very, very fortunate to get SL as her last stage, going in with 65. Just has to navigate the frozen maze a little bit here to get the star. And there it is. That's star number 70 for Soul. And Bowser in the Sky coming up very, very soon.
All right, so heading into Sky, I see some GGs already in the chat. Let me remind you that we've seen some randomizer players struggle with Sky and the throws, so let's see if Soul's able to up the reputation for the randomizer gang in this tournament right now with Sky.
Yeah, some chatter's calling game already, but you know, xein only needs...
Oh my god, the disrespect! The randomizer gang just pile it on xein right now. You hate to see it.
xein only needs 33 more stars.
Yeah,
so...
you can't count him out yet. That's like, what? About 452 missed throws? Like, maybe not that many.
I'm not saying it's impossible, but, you know.
I think this is tourney best potential here. If we get the sub 40, it would for certain be that. I'm not sure exactly what Frog Dunker's time was yesterday, but say low 40.
I could have sworn it was a 39, but I could be wrong.
Was it? I think it was 39 pace, and then you choked throws.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I don't misremember, but it looks like Soul is not having a good time with the throws so far.
Oh. xein trying to make some magic happen with the wall kicks again there. And Soul could be good. Could still be good for a sub 40 here. Oh, maybe not. Just gonna miss it. By only a couple seconds. Looks like a 40.02 potentially.
Yeah, so I think it was actually tourney best. Not quite the sub 40, but best time yet in the tournament. Or in these settings in general, probably.
Yeah, you know, Soul, the world record holder. Definitely making it known. Very, very clean rando here.
Oh my god. There's no escape.
You gotta love it. Let's go.
Alright, looks like we'll get both gamers in for an interview. You'd love to see it.
Let's go. xein absolutely baffled.
That thing, hello. That shit is crazy.
Gamers.
Yo. GG. No, that's wild. That is crazy. 40 minutes? I was like, okay.
Stars.
Baffled.
Thing. Oh wait, 40. There's 2
Welcome
minutes.
in, gamers.
Yo. Nah, that is crazy. I cannot believe that someone can be good at this. that is wild.
Randomizer is pretty tricky.
Everyone looks like a noob when they play randomizer, no matter how good you are at Mario.
Yeah, we have no clue. We just do like all the slow levels and shit.
Yeah, it was like
I did the Bowser fights.
Lakitu skip, and then wing cap, and Zai was in the lead, and then nothing else.
Yeah,
but I think he played pretty good. There were some like sick parts, like when you ran out of wing cap and LL and did that wall kick. That was pretty sick. Like
I did some pretty cool stuff. I was
It's just the routing. The routing is so hard. So obviously, you had a lot easier time with the routing, having a lot of experience with randomizer, knowing which stars to go for. How do you feel about the settings we're playing on? What are your opinions?
They're pretty fun. I feel like it creates a more streamlined playthrough because you always have to do whatever BOB is, and then you can always go to WOMs and so on. And because with I think the main thing is the fact that you come out of the same painting you go in at when you exit course. So you can't like chain stages together and like visit all the stages immediately, but you kind of have to go in and out of stages like you would in vanilla. So you can kind of route things out and stuff. So having done a few practice runs, I pretty much do the same stuff every time, and I always get around 40 minutes. So it's just streamlined.
Yeah, I have a lot of fun watching these. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the vanilla players go against vanilla players and the randomizer players go against randomizer players. I think those would be a lot closer. I mean, the ones we saw, like J Rose versus McNeil's, was super close. And it's going to be interesting, too, to see, you know, like, as the tournament progresses, like, people are going to get better at knowing what routing to do. One thing I was really shocked from both of you was in Womps, you both were going for 100 coins, and then you both saw that star that was like super far down.
It was too juicy.
It was too juicy, man. I was at 93 coins or some shit. I had to go for it, man.
You had 96 coins. You had 96 coins and you went for it. I was so mad.
Did you die?
Soul
yeah,
already
I landed
went
on
for
the
it.
wrong slope. I landed on the wrong slope, and I belly slid into my death.
Yeah, you both died the same way. We were like, oh my god, why does Soul
I
go
thought
for
I would
that?
be allowed to kick. I don't know why I couldn't kick. That's bullshit. Mario slid immediately.
Not only did xein go for it once, but had the audacity to go for it again when he had 93 coins.
Bro, it's all about the risk, man. You got it perfectly routed, you know.
So good.
Got
So
the galaxy brain. Alright, well, I appreciate you guys coming in the booth, giving your thoughts. I'm glad everybody had fun with the races. Make sure you guys follow the channel, all that good stuff. We got more races coming up. We were going to have Luda versus Simple, but Simple's unable to play, unfortunately, today, so we're going to have to reschedule that. But we will have Ludwig doing a show match against Merkin, which will be pretty hot. They're both really solid randomizer runners, so definitely stick around for that. But yeah, we're going to go to a short break, get that set up, and then we'll be right back with that. So stick around.
Let's go.
GG.